Ladies and gentlemen of the Action Army, what is going on? And welcome to another episode of Answers for Athletes. First things first, let's address the elephant in the room. Yes, I wear glasses. Well, actually, I wear contacts, but towards the end of the day, I like to put on my glasses when my eyes get tired. And yes, there's a sleeping baby on my chest. Not just a sleeping baby. This is my sleeping baby. This is my youngest son, Cash. And realize that when I say my youngest son, this is actually my only son. I just jokingly refer to all of my athletes and all of my high school basketball players as my sons. But let's get into it. We have a question from one of my athletes online. He didn't actually ask this to be put in a video. I just figured I would make a video on it because I get this question a lot. He said, "Hey coach, how should I progressive overload for best results? Should I go up in weight each set? Or should I do the same weight for all 5 sets?" So just to give you some context, I programmed 5x5 back squat, so 5 sets of 5 reps of back squat. And his question is, we'll just use 225 for an example. That'll make it easy. His question is, should I do all 5 sets at 225 pounds, and then the next time that I go into the gym, try to do all 5 sets at 230 pounds to progressive overload? Or would I get better results if I did set 1 at 185, set 2 at 195, and then 205, and then 215, and then 225. And then the next time I went into the gym that you programmed 5x5 back squat to progressive overload, I would do 190, 200, 210, 220, 230. Which is going to get me better gains? I have an excellent answer for you. Before I give you that answer, make sure that you comment your question down below if you want me to answer your question in a video just like this. And comment JUMP, J-U-M-P, down below in the comment section if you want a free body weight vertical jump training program. So just to give you your answer, the best results are going to come from doing the same weight for all 5 sets. And then progressive overloading the next time that you go into the gym. You try to do the same weight for all 5 sets, just a little bit heavier. Sometimes you're not going to be able to, especially if you're like really pushing hard and you're really at your 5x5 max. You're going to have to just add 2.5 to each side on the last set, which is okay. And then if you get that, add 2.5 on the last 2 sets, and then progressive overload that way. So your real answer is it doesn't matter as long as you're progressive overloading. Like if you like to pyramid up in your sets, then do that. Right? And as long as you are adding a little bit more load each time that you do that exercise, then you're going to see gains. As long as you are pushing the body in a way that it has not been, that it hasn't seen before, you're going to get gains. But here's the question that I have for you. If you can do 225 pounds for 5 reps, then 185 pounds for 5 reps in your first set isn't going to be pushing your limits. It's still going to be beneficial, like you're still strength training, but 185 for 5, if you could do 225 for 5, like that's essentially somewhat of a warm-up set. It's a pretty taxing warm-up set. It's a little bit more than a warm-up set, but we can't call that a working set with max intent, right? That's not like your 5 sets of 5 reps need, like that last rep needs to be really, really hard. It needs to be a grind if the goal is strength. So I guess that's my answer. Like, I don't want to yap too long, but here's what I do. I warm up to my working sets. So I'll still hit, I'm still one of those guys that puts 95 on the bar first. I don't know why, but I do. I lifted with my buddy the other day, and he started with 225 on the bar, and I'm like, bro, I ain't starting with that, bro. He's like, what do you want to start with? I'm like, bro, I need 95, dude. I need to grease the grooves. And yeah, anyways, side note, but I go 95, then I go 135, then I would go 185, then I would probably jump to 225 and do my 5 sets of 5 at 225. If I were, if 225 was the weight that I could do for 5x5. But yeah, that's my answer. So I am going to not hold you any longer than I need to. I want to talk to you. That's why I yap, because I love to talk to you. But I just like to talk. Maybe I just like to hear myself talk. That could be it. And all of you listening and watching, maybe it makes me feel like I'm important. So Maybe that's why I like to yap. Anyways, I'm going to yap a little bit less because there's a sleeping baby on me and I really don't want to wake him up. So like this video if you like it. Subscribe to the channel. We post every single day, 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Leave your comment down below. Leave your question. If you want me to answer your question in a video just like this, and comment JUMP, JUMP, down below in the comment section for a free body weight vertical jump training program, and get all of our advanced training programs. We got everything that you need to take your athleticism to the next level. But I'll see you tomorrow, 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Peace.